Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my what I got my kids for Christmas video. I do this video every year, so I'm gonna do it again, only this time it's kind of unaesthetic. Like everything is still in boxes because I've been hiding gifts and toys like in the garage and I have nowhere to stick anything. Just yesterday I was able to go into the garage and like I made one box that was like all for Sean and then another box like all for Harper stuff. So I'm slowly getting organized here, but for a while I had things thrown in the garage and I did not know where anything was. But all that to say, I just didn't have enough time to like just take everything out and display it. So we're working with just boxes here this year. If you happen to be new here, number one, thank you for watching. Please stick around, subscribe. I make lots of just motherhood, lifestyle videos, day in the life videos of me home with my 4 kids. And if you're new here also, if you want to know the ages of my kids, I have an almost 8-year-old girl, I have an almost 6-year-old boy, and then I have a 2-year-old boy, and I have a 6-month-old baby girl. So these videos just get a little bit longer as we have more kids. In my last day in the life vlog that I posted, I shared a lot more about like how we're doing Christmas this year and like what we want our focus to be on. So if you want to go watch that just to get some insight on gifts and stuff, feel free to do that. But we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. I actually am gonna start with Harper's stuff. So this is Sean. This is Harper's box. And again, Harper is 6 months old, you guys. I know that shopping for a little baby, sometimes you're like, what the heck do I get them? But the reality is that they don't care. They don't know. They have no clue. So don't stress so much on like little baby gifts and don't spend a fortune. Like I've been on Walmart, especially now like for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they have deals on baby toys. They have a great line of baby toys that some of the toys are like $5, $7. So really just know that there's no reason to go crazy. So I got her like this little newbie teether. And by the way, everything's gonna be linked down below if you wanna shop. I always super appreciate it when you use my affiliate links. It helps a ton. And that's just the way that I work during the holidays, like a crazy person. So thank you for that. But yeah, I got her this little newbie teether. And then I also got her this little high chair toy. We started solids and I know that Harper's gonna spend a lot more time in a high chair. So I thought that it would be cute just to have like these little like spinny things and they suction. So whatever, little high chair toys I felt like would be appropriate. I also got her this cute little like caterpillar toy because she's about to be crawling. So I like stuff like this that I can put on the floor and that hopefully she'll be like wanting it so she can start like inching her way towards the toys. She's inching her way backwards, but now I want her to like inch her way forwards. But this is just like a cute little sensory worm. Is it a caterpillar? I don't know, but it's cute and it wasn't super expensive. And then it has over here inches and centimeters. I don't know why you're supposed to like measure your child against this. I don't know, but it rattles and it's got like a teether. So whatever, I thought it would be cute for her. I'm also giving these to Harper, even though really they're gonna be for like all of the kids, but I finally picked up some play silks. These I've just heard are really good for any kind of sensory play, any kind of like if the kids are building like a scene, right? Like this can be lava on the floor and they can put like all their figurines, but also like the kids will wear them as like capes. Like there's a million ways that the kids play with these. I'll put this back later, but they have them in a bunch of different colors. They have red, I got blue, I got green, because green could be grass, blue could be ocean, and then I also got like a little rainbow colored one. So these I'm gonna say that are for Harper, but really it's for everybody. And then the last thing that I got for her was this Melissa and Doug like cube. I thought it would be cute because she's starting to sit now, and I think that like any of these like cube-like toys are great because it gets them to like want to be in that like sitting down position, and then they can like support themselves with the toy. I didn't realize that it was this big. I'm glad it is this big because like again, I want her to be able to sit and like maybe put some of her weight on it, but it's got like a mirror and like a lot of sensory things. But it has like a teether, and then again, like all the little animals are sensory. I think it's supposed to make noise, but mine is not making noise. So I'm gonna have to investigate that a little bit more. I honestly don't think that I care too much if it doesn't make noise. I don't need any more noises in my house, but I'm gonna have to look into if it's supposed to be like with noise or not. But it's a very cute toy. And again, I didn't pay a fortune for it. But yeah, that's what we got for Harper. For all of the kids, I do want to pull up on my phone because each of the kids had like a little wish list. So if there's something that like I know that they're getting from like either my mom and dad or like my sister, I want to show you like some of the other things that were on their list. So I wanted a little stacking toy. I think that has been purchased, and it's something that's cute because Harper can like teeth and stuff on it. I think my sister got her this little Fisher-Price Pets pop-up toy, so I thought that would be fun for her. She also got her some more like little suction cup spinning toys that again we can put on the high chair. At Target, they also sell these little like plush play foods from Gigglescape, and I had seen them and I thought that they would be really cute for really Harper, but also like Sean will enjoy those too. So I think those have been purchased. I also had put on her list this little skip hop, like little crab crawling toy. Again, something that she can like go and chase after. And then the only other thing that I think is on here that maybe she's getting is I had put on her list that Baby Einstein musical crib toy. So maybe she gets that, maybe she doesn't. But for a 6-month-old, she really doesn't need a lot of toys. I have a lot of toys saved. I have another video on my channel of like all the baby toys that we stayed with after we had like decluttered a bunch of stuff. So she has other toys. And also I have to actually get her stuff now that's gonna be like bigger stuff. Like I just ordered her a crib because she's gonna be going to her own room. So Merry Christmas to Harper, just getting a crib. She also needs a high chair soon, so I'm gonna be getting her a high chair. I also need to set up a playpen here in the family room, so I'm gonna need to get the playpen and the mat. She's gonna be like an expensive child here very soon with like things that I need to get. So for Christmas, she's gonna need a bunch of stuff. So that's all the stuff for Harper. I think next we'll go on to Sean. Now, Sean again is 2, and I think what I tried to do for the other 3 kids that are like, you know, the bigger kids is like get them like one big toy, or like what I considered like a, you know, just like a bigger, more impressive toy, and then other things, but like they each have like one, like I would say like big toy. But before I show you their big toy, something that I got for each of the big kids that I thought was so cute is I got each of them, sorry, they're like all in this bag. I got each of them these little ride-on horse sticks. Have you guys seen these? I'm sure you have. But my friend had something similar to this at her house the other day, and we went to a baptism and whatever. The kids were playing in the room forever with this toy. So I was like, really? Like kids still like it? But apparently they do. So I got one for Sean, one for Jackson, and then I got for Riley a little unicorn. So I honestly think that I could have gotten them this and they would have been very content, very happy with their toy. So I'm thinking that this would be really cute to like have left out, like obviously not wrapped. Like this would be like something that they all got and it's all the same and they can play together. But if you want to see just like how big they are, like this is what it looks like compared to my 5'3" body. But this was like something a little different. Now to put these back, because I am sure that this would be like the first thing that the kids would find in the garage. Again, every year it just gets harder to hide things. What are you guys doing? Where the heck do you hide toys? Where do you put gifts that you don't want your kids to see? Because it's getting impossible. But yeah, that's something that all of the kids are getting. Sean's big gift, in my opinion, is this bluey like tricycle thing. I saw it at Walmart. It was 20 bucks. So I was like, either he will already know how to use it and it'll be fantastic, or he might still be a little bit too young for it and he'll grow into it. But he's really into Bluey, and I just thought that it was like a good big gift to like, you know, have it like assembled and displayed, and he'll be really excited about it. And again, it was like 20 bucks. So this is for Sean. I also got him this Duplo Lego set. Again, I got it on sale and I was so happy. I actually got it earlier in November and then it went on sale, so I price matched it at Target and I got my money back. It might still be on sale when this video goes out if you're shopping like Cyber Monday. He's obviously really into Legos. He sees the big kids playing Legos, and I got like regular size Legos for the other big kids. But for Sean, I want more Duplo size blocks for him because I think they're just easier for him to use. So I know that he's gonna love that, and I really wanted to make Duplos this year like more of a category in and of itself. I feel like with the other kids, we didn't do too many Duplo blocks. We kind of went straight to like the little tiny Legos. But since we have Sean and now we will have Harper soon, I think it'll be better to have like the little pieces obviously away from Harper. So Sean, as he's spending more time like around his sister, he needs like bigger pieces to play with. So Sean and Harper are gonna have Duplos. I also got him this little camera. He's like very into seeing when like Riley has her little like pretend digital camera or whatever. He thinks that's very cool. So I got him this like wooden one. Supposedly when it presses the button, it makes like a little clicking sound. Oh, I think also it's like a little kaleidoscope too. The lens is supposed to be like a little kaleidoscope. Let's see if I can take it out. This is what it looks like, and it has the strap so he can wear it. I think it's very cute. And then yeah, it's like a kaleidoscope. I wonder if you'll be able to see the kaleidoscope effect. Can you see that in there? It's like a little kaleidoscope, and I'm sure that he will enjoy this. I got him these like magnetic, it's like a magnetic toy. You can switch the bodies and the head. This is the dino version, and they have other versions of it because at my mom's house, we have like a jungle themed one, and he does not stop playing with that. Like my kids have played with that for years, that toy. It's got like a giraffe and it has a crocodile. So since I saw how much they like to play with it, I got him this one that has the dinosaurs, and I'm sure that he will like this one too. I also got, I had been showing you guys on Instagram, I got some Bluey figurines at Walmart for Black Friday. They had this thing for $5. So I'm like, how can I turn down the little Bluey figurines for $5? They had some other sets that were like $7 to like $11. I actually got one more set for him. That was, who is it? The aunt that got married. I don't know. It has like 4 other little figurines that I picked up for super cheap. But he likes the Bluey figurines. I think he has a Bluey car. We don't have like a giant Bluey playhouse. We are gonna have like a little dollhouse that he can play with them in and whatever. So Bluey figurines, I got him. I also got these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them. I've had these before, you guys, but if you are in the market for a remote control car for like a toddler, for a little one, these are honestly so good because again, from Walmart, they're like $5. They're not super expensive at all. I saw some remote control cars that I was looking at for like Jackson, and they were like, it was like a 2-set just like this. It was $34. I was like, why the heck would you pay $34 for something that does the same thing? What I like about these is that it only has like 2 buttons. So it's not super overwhelming to figure out how to use. Like when my kids were like around Sean's age, like when Jackson was 2 and 3 and like just getting into remote control cars, these were the ones that I bought and he loved them. We got a ton of use out of them. So I just wanted to refresh that set because I think I donated maybe one of them. So he's gonna have the 2 little remote control cars, and then Jackson and him can play and race each other. But it's a good toy for like what you pay for it. This was something else that I got for Sean, and I just saw it and I really liked it for him. Really because it has like the little scanner that makes noise. We've had a kitchen here forever, like a little play kitchen. Play kitchen is the same kitchen that we have had for years, and he likes to play with it, but I thought now to like elevate that whole like shopping experience, like we have the Target shopping cart, so now we can do like the whole checkout process because we don't have enough space in our house for like a full-on like market or like, you know, like the grocery store, like the actual set itself. So this is a cute way to just incorporate like the checkout process, I think. And also it was like $20. I didn't pay like a lot of money for that one. And then the last thing that I have here is I got him a Tony, a Lion King Tony. He's super into Lion King. I also got him a Finding Nemo one, but that one hasn't gotten here. The only other thing I'm waiting on is some Lion King figurines because he's really into like his little animals and his figurines. So I ordered him a set of Lion King ones. And that is going to be Sean's gifts from us. And then a couple other things that have been purchased from my family is, I know my sister got him the Crayola Color Wonder Magic Light Brush. It's like the brush that you dip in. I don't even know how it works, but it only paints like on the paper. I'm sure you've seen it, but it seems like a cool like drawing experience without it being super messy. So she got him that, and she also got him this like vet play set. It's like a little dog inside the little crate. He's gonna like that. I told my mom to get him a wiggle car, so that's good because it's something that I can put outside and that he can play with outside. And then also on his list, somebody got him this little like drill toy, which I thought was really cute. It comes with the drill and the little screws, and then he's got to go putting them in the holes. So that is Sean. Now Jackson and Riley are always hard because when I do this video, I always show you a bunch of stuff, but keep in mind, if you are new here, Jackson and Riley both have birthdays in December. Yay me. So I have Jackson's birthday, and then like a week later I have Riley's birthday, and then a week later I have Christmas. So when I buy stuff, I always buy stuff and then I have to like divvy it up. So I always have like double the amount of gifts, and then some of it goes for birthdays and some of it goes for Christmas. So I have to see like how I'm going to split it. I don't have the complete split yet, but here are some ideas if you're looking for like a 6-year-old boy. So Jackson's big gift, that is one thing that I don't have here. For Christmas, his big gift is a Yoda player. He has like a mini Yoda player, but Riley has like the big giant version, and he's been telling me forever that he wants the big giant Yoda player. So we got him the giant Yoda player, and he's gonna love it because both of the kids love to listen to stories and they use it in their bed. It's just something that's used a lot, and I feel like Jackson is now getting to that age where he really enjoys just listening to stuff on his own. We're also a homeschool family if you're new, so we use that a lot as just part of like our day-to-day education, honestly. And then to go with that, I got him like the little adventure jacket. So this is like the protective case that you can buy for it. And I also got him this little case that he can hold like cards in. Yoda player themselves, they have little cases like this, but they're much more expensive. This one is from Amazon. It's like $8, so don't spend like a fortune on a case, but it's just like a nice way to store their collection of cards. Oh, you know what I didn't show you? I got also for Sean, I got this for all of the kids, okay? I got them all this insect catcher because all of my kids love to be outside. They love to catch bugs. That's very much their thing. So this was the one other thing that I got for all of them. So obviously not Harper because she's not out there catching bugs yet, but for Jackson and for Sean and for Riley, because if I don't get it for everybody, everybody's freaking fighting, they each have like a little bug catcher. And I think it's so cute because they can see like a little bug on the floor, and then they open it, and then hopefully they don't like crush it to death, but you keep it in there, and then it's got like a little magnifier, and they can look through the sides and they can study their bug, whatever. They can do that outside, not in my house, but they're really gonna like that, honestly. That will probably be their favorite and most used toy. Now Jackson is, again, he's almost 6 and he is very into cars and Legos. So I got him a couple of these like Lego sets, and half of them will be for his birthday, half of them will be for Christmas. I had also found this little set. It's like a Lego Formula 1 set, and I didn't know how they were gonna come, but apparently there's like 6 of these individual like little Formula One race cars. So I imagine that they assemble them and they're all kind of different. And this is the other Minecraft Lego set that I got him because he's into Minecraft, and this will probably be for his birthday, but he's into Minecraft. He loves putting these little sets together. Before I forget, Joe also got him 2 different Hess trucks. The Hess trucks have been like a tradition now of like him getting them for Christmas. They're like limited edition, like they put out a new one every year, but again, he's into cars. So each of those trucks, I have to see which ones he got him, but I know that there's 2 in my closet. He's getting a bunch of little minifigures. So if your kids are into Legos, then you know that they're into like the actual little minifigs. So he asked for Marvel minifigs, and so Joe went on eBay, or he went on like some different Lego websites, and he tried looking for them. I think that they're in Riley's bin. I'm not gonna even try to find them, but he got like all of the Avengers for him in Lego form. And then, as silly as it sounds, he has this pet raccoon that's like his favorite, and he said he wanted a dad for his pet raccoon. So I got him this one. This one is like a Warmies. So it's the kind, I've shown you these before, it's the kind that you can put in the microwave, and then it's like lavender scented, and then it's like warm, and they go to bed with them. But it's also kind of like weighted, so it's like a good sensory toy. So this is his dad for his raccoon. And the rest of what I got him is like books and stuff. So I got him these dino sticker by letters. He loves these little workbooks. Sit down and do this entire book in one day. So I'm sure that that's like a good birthday gift. I also got him this Usborne dinosaur magic painting book, which I think he'll like. I also got him this Things That Go ultimate sticker book. So he's very much into all his vehicles, so he can, you know, do that, the whole activity of putting the stickers. I thought this was super cool, the luxury cars coloring book. He'll see cars on the street and he'll be like, oh, that's a Porsche, or that's a Corvette, or if he doesn't know, he'll ask Dad, like, Dad, what's that car? I'll tell you, oh, there's a Cybertruck, whatever. So I thought this would be a cool way for him to learn more about the cars, and then he can color them, and he can maybe do that with Joe. So that's like a boy thing, nothing to do with me. This is the same thing, the sticker by letter, but it's the trucks version. They have so many different ones, and I've shown these on Instagram a million times, but it's a great activity. And this is good because like he will do this and then it will go in the garbage, and it's not gonna like accumulate a bunch of space in my house. Then I went to Thrift Books, and if you've never heard of Thrift Books before, it's basically like a thrift store for books online. Like I don't really have to explain that too much, but I bought him these books, and I didn't spend a bunch of money on them because on Amazon they can be kind of pricey. But I got him this DK car book. Again, just all the things about cars and the engines. Not at all interesting to me, but he will love it because he likes to, like, he can't read full-on sentences. Yeah, like not this level of books, but he does like to take books with him in the car whenever we're going on anywhere, like to church, to anywhere, to co-op, and he likes to have a book with him. And usually it's like a book about sharks, or it's a book about any animals, but this will be good because like now he has stuff that interests him. And that's my biggest thing when it comes to buying my kids books. Like, find whatever they are interested in and give it to them in book format so that they learn to love to read. It's a way to just help them love to like find new information and to like enjoy the process of learning. And so the ultimate classic car book I also got him. This one was super cool because it's got really pretty pictures of all these classic cars. So if you know of anyone, maybe not even your kid, maybe your dad, maybe your husband, maybe they might like something like this. And then this one is huge. I didn't realize how big it was. This one's super heavy, but the classic car, the definitive visual history. And this one, same concept, same thing. Bunch of cars, information on all of them. A great coffee table book. Again, whatever, if you like cars, that is a good way to go. I told my mom to get him this super cute display case for his Hot Wheels. Thought that would be a great gift. He will love that so very much because he has all his cars. He's always making pretend parking lots. So this is like an actual little parking lot that he can put in his room, or he can play with it downstairs. He also wanted some more dinosaurs. So my sister got him like a little case of dinosaurs. The magnet tile, the police set, he wanted like just more magnet tiles. Really into policemen and stuff, so I thought that one would be good. And then literally any Lego set. Someone else got him a Mighty Dinosaur Lego set, which he will like. And then also on his list, it looks like somebody bought him this little dress up of a policeman. It comes with handcuffs, it comes with the little radio walkie-talkie. I think that'll be really cute for him, and he can play dress up and arrest people around the house. So that'll be fun. And I know that my brother is getting him a Nerf gun, so I told my brother to get all of the kids a Nerf gun because they used to have Nerf guns. None of them work anymore, so we had donated them, but I may designate the Nerf guns as like an outdoor toy. So they'll have Nerf guns that they can fight each other with. And then this isn't for Christmas, it's for his birthday, but still, if you want some ideas, He has been so low on pajamas, so I've gone crazy buying him PJs for his birthday. But obviously these are way cuter than just regular PJs because they're Marvel PJs. So he is going to love these. And these were from Gap, I think, Gap Factory. And they were not expensive at all. I paid like no more than like $9, $10 for these. And they're, you know, characters that he's gonna like. This one is really cute. It says, I am Groot. And then it says Groot Knight. And then this one was just like these like neon colored like Hot Wheels cars or trucks. So they had really good PJs. They had a lot of Disney PJs. So you can't go wrong, I think, in my opinion, with like PJs, especially of characters that your kids like. They're really into Spider-Man. You can get them a Spider-Man robe, Spider-Man socks, like find whatever character they like, and that's something else that you can give them if you don't want to go like the toy route. And last, we will do Riley. So Riley's big gift this year is she wanted more Calico Critters. We have some Calico Critters, and we had like a cheaper like Walmart version Calico Critter like dollhouse. It wasn't Calico Critter, but it was a dollhouse of whatever brand of their like look-alike Calico Critter. So her big gift is a Calico Critter house. I have it in the garage. I didn't bring it here. So she's getting the house, and then she has a couple sets. I only pulled out one of the sets, but I got her this sheep set that she's gonna love. I think I got maybe 2 other sets, or like one is like a bunch of little babies, and one of them I think had bunk beds. But a couple of the sets to go along with the big house, and that'll be her big Christmas gift. She also got the insect thing that I'm not gonna show you because I already showed that to you. This I'll probably give her for her birthday, but it's this really cute PJ set. It's got like deers, and it's the shorts, and then it's like the matching button down top, but it's short sleeve because we're here in Miami and we can't have anything super warm. And then what else? I got her a couple Lego sets because she also loves Legos. So anything that's Lego Friends she likes, and this one is Pet Adoption Day. This I thought was super cool. We have a couple of these sets of the plus blocks. They're these like little interconnecting blocks, but they now have like sets where they can actually like make stuff, and I'm sure the instructions in here will show them exactly like how to make the cat. So a different kind of Lego. Maybe this was stupid because now I have like a bunch of little tiny pieces, but I thought that it would be something good to give a go, you know, just to try out, see how she likes building with these. She also asked specifically for a doll to be a friend to one of her other dolls. She's like, I want a friend for Maisie, so she wanted a Baby Alive doll, so I got her the Baby Alive doll and the diapers. She wanted diapers and food for the doll. So now she has another child for herself. This was another Lego set that I picked up. This one was the hair salon and accessories. And again, a lot of times now when people are shopping, like they have sales on these. Like never pay full price for the Lego set. A lot of times they have them like 30% off, 40% off. But they do keep the kids entertained if they like Legos. Like my kids, they could really just get Legos. The only thing you want to do is like have a game plan in your mind of like, what are you going to do with all these Lego sets, right? If you're gifting your kids Legos, or you know that they're going to get some for Christmas, for their birthdays, have a plan of what little toy storage solution you're going to use. We have these little bags that we put them in. I also want to get some like smaller ones for some of the smaller sets that are like little envelope looking like little bags. But there's a bunch of stuff on Amazon that you can find, but you have to have a game plan for where you're going to store them. I also have like a Lego organizer, but that's more for like loose Legos. You want something to keep all the sets together. Otherwise, they end up everywhere. Sorry, I almost toppled my whole tripod over, and I have to finish up because Sean is taking a nap, but he has woken up. So other things for Riley, I got her this Hey Clay set. This is like an air dry clay situation. She's had other sets before that she really liked, but it's like modeling clay. So here it teaches them how to make these little unicorns, and it's like a step-by-step thing. And that's also like a consumable, right? Like that's something that she can use. Eventually the clay, you know, they run out of the clay. Eventually I find little heads decapitated off of the unicorns, and then we throw it away. So that's not going to take up a lot of space. She also wanted a Ken doll for her Barbies. She has a bunch of Barbies, but she said that it was a problem because the G.I. Joes that we have, something like the G.I. Joes, were too big for the Barbies. She wanted like an actual Ken to be able to be more appropriate to like pair with her Barbies. So this one was $5 from Walmart, and they had like a couple Barbie dolls on sale now for like the sales that were going on. This I was really excited to get for her because one of the things that I want to do with Riley this year is start introducing the concept of sewing and like handicrafts and stuff, especially with like just our homeschooling. So just more consumable stuff like this to teach her how to sew. She will love this. I mean, I'm gonna learn because I don't know how to sew. So, I mean, I don't know who's gonna teach her if I don't know. But hopefully these kits will be easy enough that they'll have like step-by-step tutorials, and she's really good about following a tutorial. So I thought that all of these sets would be really cute, and they're like, you know, fun things that she likes, the cats and the narwhal. This is another PJ that I got her, and this I will likely give her for her birthday. But what was cute about it is it's a nightgown, but it's a nightgown set. It's like a nightgown PJ, but it also has the nightgown for the doll. It's like a matching pajama for her doll. So tell me that that's not cute. She will love this so much, dressing up her doll, but now she has 2 dolls, so who's gonna get the freaking pajama? They're gonna be fighting over the pajama. But yeah, they had a couple other prints on Amazon. I thought that was cute. And then I did get her this bigger Lego set. This one was so perfect for her because it's a sea rescue center. And Riley, every time you ask her, what do you want to be when you grow up? She tells you a marine biologist. So she wants to be a marine biologist. And sometimes I'll be like, do you want to be something else? She'll be like, okay, I can do that and be a marine biologist. So I thought this had like marine biologist vibes here. And it's like a bigger Lego set. And then the other day I got this little slime thing. I honestly got it in PR. So I was like, I'm just going to put it like in her birthday bag and she will not know the difference. So for Riley, the only thing that's not here is I had ordered her a 5-minute shark stories book. Let me see what else is on her actual list of what my mom got her. Okay, my sister got her some gel pens because she really wanted some gel pens, like a big pack of gel pens, she had said. So she got that. And then she also got her, I found these on Amazon. I thought that they were so cute, so I put them on Riley's list. But it's like a pack of Lisa Frank stickers and also a Lisa Frank activity and coloring book. I was obsessed with Lisa Frank. Everything was so beautiful. So it's kind of like a gift really to me because I'm sure that I can find a way to use the stickers, but she'll like that. And then I also told my mom to get her this Barbie marine biologist doll. Perfect for Riley. I'm not sure if she's gonna give it to her for Christmas or for her birthday, but could not be better. And also it was like 20 bucks. It was not super expensive. And then I think my sister also got her a pack of earrings that Target had, like a big pack of earrings for 10 bucks because Riley's always using her earrings. And then also one of those gem axolotl sets. So Riley loves all those little gem activity sets. Again, a consumable, not something that will live here forever. And then she also wanted a Mulan doll because we watched Mulan recently. She wanted Mulan princess, like the Barbie, and also a terrarium. That is something that she always asks for. I don't know why she has this obsession with terrariums. So again, birthday / Christmas. I know it's a lot of stuff, but again, I've been still feeling that urge to scale back, to not have a bunch of little tiny stupid little toys that they play with a few times. I'm hoping that this year we will have made some better choices so that we're not like super upset by the amount of toys on Christmas. But yeah, it's a learning process as we go, and every year we try to do a little bit better. But I hope that this video gave you some ideas, and if you have any questions about anything, let me know. Again, I'll have links to everything down below. I'm hoping to be able to link to the place where it's the cheapest because I know that we are all on budget and we are all trying to find good deals. At least I am. I know I go crazy just looking for the right place to buy stuff, and again, that causes its own problems like I mentioned in the vlog that I posted last. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for just listening, and I hope you guys have a beautiful December. Remember, it's Advent. And I hope that you guys take some time to slow down and to wait for the birth of Christ. So I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye, guys.